I'm Joey Katie, and today I'm at the St. Lucy's Locks area to report the devastating effects water pollution can have on our local communities and environment as a whole, and the ways that we can fix it. Water pollution is caused by the intentional or unintentional release of toxic chemicals, contaminants, harmful compounds into various bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, and the ocean. Without proper filtration or disposal, plants and animals who come into contact with polluted water could be infected by deadly diseases, altering important food chains in the ecosystem. One of the most harmful causes of water pollution is from today's fertilizers and pesticides, which carry toxic chemicals that can seep into our groundwater supply, storm water drainage systems, canals, estuaries, and eventually into our oceans. For example, Lake Okeechobee is known to be centered in a predominantly agricultural-based community, meaning toxic runoff from farms is collected in the lake. Due to overflowing of Lake Okeechobee, discharges of the water are released into the St. Lucie River. The highly chemical lake water increases the amount of phosphorus in the water, which can lead to an excess amount of oxygen, perfect conditions for an algae bloom. Algae blooms is an outburst of algae growth, sometimes containing toxic bacteria. Algae blooms can make living extremely difficult for fish and other marine life, and often leads to death. Other effects of water pollution may include toxic rain and diseases and infections that can lead to deformities in humans and wildlife. Although water pollution may seem overwhelming with the amount of effects and causes in our environment, but starting at home is the best place to help fix the growing issue of water pollution. Do not pour fat from cooking or any other type of fat, oil, or grease down the sink. Keep a fat jar under the sink to collect the fat and discard it in the solid waste when full. Do not dispose of household chemicals or cleaning agents down the sink or toilet. Avoid using the toilet as a wastebasket. Most tissues, wrappers, dust cloths, and other paper goods should be properly discarded in a wastebasket. Use the minimum amount of detergent and/or bleach when you are washing clothes or dishes. Use only phosphate-free soaps and detergents. Minimize the use of pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers. Do not dispose of these chemicals, motor oil, or other automotive fluids into the sanitary sewer or storm sewer system. Both of them end at the river. Lastly, vote for politicians who will work to protect our environment. Thank you for your time and attention. Water pollution is one of the most serious issues in today's environment, and if we don't start taking the smallest steps to improve our management of one of our most precious resources on Earth, there may not be a safe and clean water for future generations.